First, learn how to move yourself.
And nothing better than fitness, I believe.
Right, you have to move anything else, another object,
You are into heavy weight training as well.
Once I started seeing a change in my body, it just becomes an addiction.
What is the importance of fitness for you?
Just put all these things together, and that's sort of what's made me.
While you're working with Hrithik in Siddharth Anand's film,
He's very humble about it, and this is like, no, Tiger, you're on another level. Hi, my name is Tiger Shroff.
I'm Krishna Shroff. You're watching Bollywood Hungama.
And do subscribe and hit the bell icon.
And there's so many youngsters who follow you, and I think it's important to have good role models, and nothing better than fitness, I believe.
Nothing better than fitness. I mean, it's definitely the need of the hour, especially now that we live in such a tech-savvy world. Everybody's on their phones constantly, on some sort of a techno gadget, which is great. I mean, social media is fantastic, but it's always nice to service the body every now and then, move the joints a bit, the limbs, exercise the muscles, move some resistance. I mean, if you can't move yourself, what right do you have to move anything else, another object? First, learn how to move yourself. So I think it's just definitely the need of the hour. Yeah.
I think you don't follow a regular fitness regimen. I've seen your videos where you are having those squats with those really heavy weights. Anyone would definitely think twice before doing it, but I think you're into heavy weight training as well.
Weight training is definitely my first love. I started my fitness journey a little over 2 years ago, and I started with weight training. So once I started seeing a change in my body, it just becomes an addiction, a very healthy addiction. I have been following the sport of MMA for 10 years simultaneously, but recently started practicing. So now my routine involves weight training earlier in the day and MMA in the evening.
What is the importance of fitness for you? By fitness, I mean the fitness regimen that you follow, and even apart that includes the diet as well as sleep. How
whatever
hours do you sleep?
Little I've achieved in today's day, thanks to my career, is all thanks to the fitness aspect of it. I learned, the first thing I learned was discipline. So fitness instilled a discipline in me, which I apply in my work. From the time I wake up to the time I sleep, that requires discipline. To sleep at a certain time and to wake up at a certain time. Right. To eat at the right times, that requires discipline. To go through your workouts diligently, that requires discipline, So yeah, growing up doing martial arts, doing weight training, and started dancing at a later age when I decided to become a hero. Just put all these things together, and that's sort of what's made me a little, it's given me a little identity in the industry now. So I credit it all to my fitness.
I have a question for you about him. I'll come to that later.
Sure.
But so you're, from what I understand, I think you don't drink alcohol. You're not into smoking either. I think that's a wonderful thing to do.
Yeah,
I think it's a wonderful. I think something that people can learn from, the youngsters especially.
Well, I don't want to preach or anything really. To each his own.
I'm sure, but it's a good habit. No?
I'm nobody's mom or dad.
Right.
But for me, I mean, what's worked for me is just if you have a goal, and if you want to be the best at something, or if you want to reach a very high level, if you have big role models and idols, even if you can't reach there, you'll at least reach around here, But you've got to have that laser-like focus, and you've got to do everything and anything possible to get to that destination as fast as possible. There's somebody out there training harder than I am or doing something better than I am, which there are already. But if I keep thinking that there's somebody who's hungrier than me, who's better than me, who can probably kick higher, who can probably, do something better than I can, that always keeps me on my toes, and I'm in that sense, I'm pretty competitive, and I want to reach my goal and my destination very soon. And if that glass of water would take me there faster than that glass of beer, I'd take that glass of water any day.
Wow. So you said that you're competitive and you get inspired if you think that maybe there can be someone who can be better than you.
Definitely. Yeah.
Maybe while you're working with Hrithik in Siddharth Anand's film, so is that
prime example?
You get that?
I mean, complexed in every frame, he's working 24/7, to transform himself, to become better every day. And I've seen the change in front of my eyes. I've seen him transform in front of my eyes. And he's very humble about it, and this is like, no, Tiger, you're on another level, and this and that. But actually, you have no idea of what he's done already. Yeah. So I think the audiences are going to be in for a treat to see, Hrithik sir back in the action hero space.
Yeah, and then you guys will be dancing together as well.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
something
yeah,
I think
yeah.
The whole world is waiting, not only India.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I mean, I'm waiting for that. I just hope I'll be able to move because I don't want to be frozen in the frame with him. Hi, my name is Tiger Shroff.
I'm Krishna Shroff. You're watching Bollywood Hungama.
And do subscribe and hit the bell icon.